Preston from Coaster Kids, and today we are here at Mirabilandia in Italy. I haven't done much research on this park, so I don't really know what to expect. I know they have a B&M invert and a launch coaster named iSpeed, and a lot of other cool, unique coasters, so let's go have some fun. Alright guys, we are in line for iSpeed right now, and something that makes this kind of interesting is this is the line for the front row, and that's the line for all the other rows, so there's two separate lines for it. And also it has a counter up there to tell how many people need to go up into the station. See, no more people can go up. Well, we were next in line, and surprise, surprise, it's an Intamin, so of course it broke down. Intamin launch coasters always do that. They never stay up for more than 10 minutes straight.
It's just two trains.
What do you think, Taylor?
It'll be up soon.
I say Maverick doesn't go down too much, so I have faith. It's actually pretty fun.
Hey.
I won't ride it again.
No. And they made me bring my bag. There's this camera stuff in it, which is dumb.
Peppa's first water coaster?
Yeah, and she's going like fully exposed for this one.
What's showing it
Yeah, wow.
My socks and underwear are wet. I'm not happy.
I think my
underwear is actually pretty good. My shorts are wet. That's what.
I just got off of Divertical, which is an Intamin water coaster, and I thought it was going to be really fun. I thought I was going to get soaked, but I barely even got wet. I sat in the front, and it was also kind of boring. Like, the roller coaster portion of the ride didn't really do anything. It was just a few bank turns, and the regular splash, like, didn't do anything for me. And honestly, it was kind of boring. I probably read it like 2 screams. Well, we're finally getting on iSpeed, so let's do it. Just got off of iSpeed, and I thought it was a fairly unique ride. Like, usually rides with a launch and a top hat just have the top hat and then it ends. But on this one, it had the top hat and then like 2 inversions and a couple bank turns, and it was actually a fairly long ride. I really liked it, although it does have the old Intamin hard restraints. It didn't bother me that much. I thought it was a fun ride. I probably rated 4 screams. Katun. Well, at least the people here call it Katuna. But anyway, this is a B&M inverted coaster, and it was actually way taller than I expected. It's pretty tall for an invert. And I also thought it was very intense. Like, it pulled a lot of G's going through a bunch of the inversions and stuff. Although I thought it was pretty shaky, like it is kind of old. But I'll probably rate it 4.75 for its intensity. Just rode Adventure's Master Tie, which turns out to be a Möbius loop steel dueling coaster, which I didn't even know about that, so that's kind of interesting. And something that's kind of weird about this ride, it has VR on it, which I have no idea why. This is also not a Six Flags park, but I don't know. I didn't ride with VR, so yeah, that's that. And I thought it was kind of boring, like one airtimeless hill and then just a couple helixes that are pretty rough. I'd say this is more like a family coaster, probably a 1.5 screams.
Oh my god!
That looked awesome. Here comes another jerk. I warned you.
No, you did not!
I think this is better than iSpeed.
We gotta get Tanner Tucker on this thing.
He's gonna flop.
Best ride of the day.
Most entertaining one.
Well, we just rode Gold Digger. Best wild mouse in the world, yeah, totally. Six nows out of 5.
That's probably the second most aggressive wild mouse I've ever ridden, behind Wild Lightning in Lake Winnie, which just threw someone from it. That's how aggressive it is. So this one's number 2. I don't know. What would you give it?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of hurt a little bit.
We were like slamming into each other.
Slamming into me, you know, I got some bruises.
Oh,
Chad,
he was slamming into me
you're a
too.
glutton for punishment. You like
yeah,
to be
no,
beat
I
up
thought
a
it
little
was-
bit.
I thought it was great.
You like it rough.
Yeah, I give it like 6 hours.
6 hours. That's great.
Well, this is unusual. We're just getting on the coaster and it's on an angle. And I got stapled.
It's like tilted.
Well, we ride iSpeed once, then we tried to ride it again, then it broke down. And we're trying to ride it now, but it broke down again. But it's testing right now, so we'll give it one more try.
So if it opens, you are first in line.
Well, that is it for Mirabilandia in Italy. it's a fairly decent park. Like, they have some pretty good coasters like iSpeed and Karma and Divertical. And it's just a pretty fun place to bring your friends and family and just have a good time. Like, you shouldn't come from long distance to come here. It's not worth it, but it's pretty fun to come to. So we'll see you guys later. And as always, be brave and ride on.